Have you ever seen a creature so tiny, yet so full of life? Meet Kenji, a baby Japanese weasel, just a few weeks old. His world is a vibrant tapestry of greens and browns, nestled deep in the Japanese countryside. Today, we're joining him on a grand adventure. A day packed with discovery, play, and a few lessons from his very wise mother. His fur, the color of rich caramel, is still fluffy and soft, and his eyes, like tiny beads of polished obsidian, are wide with curiosity. Kenji's day begins at the crack of dawn, not with a loud alarm, but with the gentle nudge of his mother's nose. It's time to wake up, little one. The world outside their cozy den, a hollowed-out log lined with soft moss and leaves, is waiting to be explored. Let's follow him as he takes his first wobbly steps into the great, wide world. Kenji's first lesson of the day is all about food. His mother is a master hunter, and she knows the forest like the back of her paw. She leads him through a labyrinth of ferns and undergrowth, her sleek body moving with silent grace. Kenji tries his best to copy her, tumbling over roots and getting his nose dusty, but his enthusiasm never wavers. Their target, a juicy beetle hiding under a piece of bark. His mother shows him how to sniff it out, her nose twitching with incredible speed. She flips the bark over with a deft flick of her paw. And there it is. Kenji pounces, a little clumsily, but with all his might. Success. It might not be a big meal, but for a tiny weasel, it's a triumphant feast and a vital lesson in survival. He learns that patience and a keen sense of smell are a weasel's best friends. After a morning of hunting lessons, it's time for some fun. Weasels are incredibly playful animals, and this is how they hone their reflexes and build strength. Kenji's playground is the entire forest floor. He chases a falling leaf as if it's the most exciting thing in the world, somersaulting and leaping through the air. He finds a patch of soft moss and rolls around in it, kicking his tiny feet in pure joy. His siblings soon join in, and the den entrance turns into a whirlwind of fluffy brown bodies. They wrestle and chase each other in a game of tag, their high-pitched squeaks echoing through the quiet woods. This isn't just play, it's training. Every pounce, every dodge, is practice for future hunts and for escaping danger. Their mother watches over them, a proud and vigilant guardian, letting them be carefree under her watchful eye. But the forest isn't just a playground. It holds dangers, too. As the afternoon sun filters through the canopy, a shadow passes overhead. A hawk!
Kenji's mother lets out a sharp, urgent chirp.
Instantly, the playtime stops. Kenji freezes, his heart pounding in his tiny chest. He remembers his mother's lessons. When danger is near, stay perfectly still and blend in with the surroundings. His caramel-colored fur is surprisingly good camouflage against the leaf litter. He watches, motionless, as his mother scans the sky, her body low to the ground, ready to defend her young at a moment's notice. The hawk circles once, twice, and then, unable to spot any prey, flies away. Kenji can breathe again. It's a scary but essential experience, teaching him that the world is beautiful, but demands respect and constant awareness. With the immediate danger gone, it's time for another crucial lesson: climbing. Japanese weasels are excellent climbers, able to scale trees to find food or escape predators. Kenji's mother leads him to a low-hanging branch of an old maple tree. She scampers up with ease, then looks down, encouraging him to follow. Kenji hesitates. The bark looks rough. The branch seems so high. He places a paw on the trunk, his tiny claws digging in. He tries to pull himself up, but slides back down. He tries again and again. It's frustrating, but his mother's patient chirps give him the courage to keep going. Finally, with a great heave and a bit of scrambling, he makes it onto the branch. The view from up here is amazing. He can see the whole forest from a new perspective. He feels a surge of pride, a new confidence blooming within him. As the day continues, Kenji's senses are on high alert, absorbing every sight, sound, and smell. He learns the difference between the scent of a rival weasel's territory and the sweet fragrance of wild berries. He learns to recognize the chirps of different birds, some signaling safety, others a potential threat. He discovers a small, gurgling stream and, after some initial hesitation, dips his paw into the cool, clear water. The sensation is new and exciting. He even tries to catch a tiny minnow that darts by, a playful and ambitious attempt that ends with a splash and a wet nose. Every moment is a building block, constructing his understanding of the world. His mother is always nearby, a constant source of comfort and guidance, but she allows him the freedom to make his own small discoveries. The sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. A cool evening breeze rustles the leaves.
The day's adventures are drawing to a close. Kenji is tired.
His little body has been through a lot hunting, playing, climbing, and learning. He yawns, a tiny pink mouth opening wide. His mother gathers her kits, nudging them gently back towards the safety and warmth of their den. The forest is changing its tune, the daytime animals quieting down as the nocturnal creatures begin to stir. For Kenji, the sounds of the night are still a bit mysterious, but he feels safe tucked beside his mother and siblings. He's learned so much today, and his confidence has grown immensely. He's no longer just a wobbly baby. He's a young explorer. Back in the cozy hollow of the log, the Weasel family curls up together. Kenji snuggles close to his mother, her warmth a comforting blanket against the night's chill. The den is filled with the soft sounds of sleeping weasels. Outside, the moon rises high, casting a silver glow over the silent forest. Kenji dreams of chasing beetles, of climbing high branches, and of the big, beautiful world he is just beginning to know. Today was a huge day for him, filled with lessons that will shape the weasel he will one day become. He learned to find food, to play with purpose, to recognize danger, and to overcome his fears. It was an unforgettable day in the life of a baby Japanese weasel. And so, as Kenji drifts off to sleep, we say goodnight to our little adventurer. What a privilege it was to spend a day with him, witnessing the small triumphs and vital lessons that make up his young life. The natural world is full of these incredible, intimate stories, and we're so glad we could share this one with you. The journey of this little weasel has only just begun, and countless more adventures await him in the beautiful wilderness of Japan. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful journey today. If you enjoyed spending the day with little Kenji, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more amazing stories from the animal kingdom. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. We'll see you again soon!